welcome to
Worcester Woods.
That's what I was actually going to say. Yeah, I'm just filming you. They must be doing some work up here because the gate's still open. They usually shut the gate if they're not working. They're probably doing some cleaning up. The Bluetooth mode is working. I can hear them, and that's nice to see. They must be around here somewhere in the trees. It's nice to hear. Yeah, you can walk back if you want to. Yeah, because there was an entrance up here, wasn't there? Yeah, that goes over to the park area.
That's where they're going to build over that.
I can hear him. Might be in those somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. Saw some in the garden this morning as well. Got up in the morning and there's 4 or 5 birds in the back garden.
Is there?
Yeah. Looking for worms.
That makes the change.
They were looking for worms. People coming down. That's where he lives. The hospital route. I've got them.
Probably the quickest way Jenny used to walk down here.
Yeah.
At night.
But this way's towards the hospital, so they're probably heading home.
They're going that way, right? Takes you to the main road.
Yes. They've probably been to college and they're heading home probably.
Oh yeah, they might have been to college.
Yes, so they're probably heading home. That might be the way John goes. He might go that way.
I wouldn't have thought so. I'd have thought that was out of his way. I would have thought he'd cut through Rosewood.
I'll have to find out. Because like I said, maybe one day, what time he finishes, if I'm finished like on a Tuesday, I can always meet up and walk with him home. I can always do something, that depends on the weather. He'll probably like that as well, wouldn't he? Yep. Why do I get dropped off up here? Or he's been dropping things off at the hospital.
I said that.
Clothes and stuff. You did say that. You did say that. And you thought.
They weren't supposed to park up and go to the hospital. Would you? It's got to be closer, isn't it?
Yes.
I did it.
I know you did.
I've done it before now. When your grandpa was in.
I believe you, Mum.
Walk up there and walk up here. There must have been a reason.
Nice breeze. Yep.
I'll have to go and look to see them.
Black and white bird in front of us. Yeah, I think so. We could walk some of it back. It's a nice looking bird. You can't see it camera, but there's a bird in front of us. They might be around. Here comes the little junction here. Should we go that way?
Yeah.
So can't remember, there's one further up.
You can go in that way to the... But we will come back to you.
True. Now we're going up the hospital way. No, no.
It's too muddy.
Doesn't look like muddy. You're walking on it anyway.
It's going to be muddy.
But we're up the patches.
I think we'll have to go in this way, won't we? That takes you down the hospital.
Yeah, that does.
Okay.
I did say that, that's probably the best way. I'll stop it in a second.
Why?
Because I want to start a new one up.
Oh, go on.
So we should get actually in the woods to do it. Now we're going into the woods, ladies and gentlemen. And here says, welcome to the woods.
I want to go too far in case it gets a bit muddy.
So which way you want to go?
Straight up here.
Along the...
We can walk down here.
And walk up.
Right along. And then past County Hall
Okay.
and then round by the drop.
Yeah, we can do. We can always go through the woods a bit there if you want to.
Yeah,
Ah, I see what you're saying. Go that way. Don't mind me. I'm just walking down some big heavy steps. Walking up is not too bad. I'm following you. Walking up is fine. It's for these steps. Just walking down, for me, it's those steps. Awkward. Now I will use my camera to go different directions, just to have a look around stuff you don't see every day. You mean my older ones?
yeah.
True. We never thought about that, did we? Glad I've got this gadget because when I'm walking straight, I can turn it to other directions. Means if I want to look that way, I can film down there.
So, bluebells over there.
Oh yeah, there's bluebells. They usually have a lot in the woods, don't they, bluebells?
I'm showing you. Or don't you just walk in there?
There's some. I think there's some down here I saw. But I can go down there though. I'll go and have a look if you want me to. It'd be nice to have a look. You like your bluebells, remember? I'll come and catch you up. Right, now we're taking a bit of a detour path to have a look at these beautiful bluebells. Like these ones, example that I'm zooming in right now. Those are nice bluebells. This is the bluebell area. Every year, this wood gets buttloads of bluebells. And there's always different routes to go when the bluebells are happening. And now we're going to go try and duck myself under these bushes. See if I can get through. And meet Mum the other way. I'm just going to take a different shortcut. So, I'm going to be quiet a minute. Yeah, these are going to be interesting. So, I'm going to be not stunned. Pushed away along. More bluebells. I thought I'd go this way, because then you can see more bluebells. A bit of spin. Hello, welcome to Bluebell Farm. Hee. Just having a bit of nose. But it's so beautiful here though. It's nice to have a walk finally for somewhere you don't do very often. Is walk through a beautiful wood, like the Worcester wood. Hello, Stingy. Now we head this way, under some sticks. Now we go this way to the main drag. Pardon me. That's my iced tea coming out. Not really, that's why I went that way, to have a look. I went to have a closer look and went round a different route. That was quite a nice little route, that one. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if it's muddy, but it's quite dry there, so I went that way. Just to go a different route. You did indeed. That's muddy.
Not as muddy as you think. All that rain we've had, because we had the wind and swayed it up, you see.
Yeah, it did, it did.
Don't know where I'm going, I'm just walking. I just see this big road now, this big rain, I thought I'll come out somewhere.
Keep on going, keep on going. As the song says, keep on rolling.
Probably come out by the green.
Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Really?
Yeah, I heard. We'll go out somewhere.
No, I said it'll probably come out by the green.
It probably would.
You know, that's the trouble.
Yeah, we'll just go straight on. Bit muddy here. We can always give our shoes to clean when we get back if we need to. Yeah, we have got the thingies. Get some more dry bits coming up now. Because reason why it's muddy there, because that's where there's no sun. And this is where there's sun, so it dries it up. Now we're going along this path and see where it ends up. We've got some nice looking trees here, some tall ones too. Let's go up for a bit and have a look at the trees. It's better with the camera though, Mum. If it's definitely a tall tree. I like this. I really like this gadget. It's ideal if you got something tall you want to look at. Let me come have a look. Oh yeah, an interesting Mum too. Like I was saying, if there's a tall item, I can just lift this right up and record that tall item while I'm looking at. Just could be useful. I'm walking over this side, so yeah, I see it. Some of these trees are probably years old as this. What I'm going to do, these ones I'm actually going to put on, I'm going to make these videos when I get home. These ones I might do, because these are this year videos. I can always get these one done. Okay, that, but originally there was a guy to come around and use his carve a lot of items out. That looks like a mushroom head.
Doesn't it? I don't think that's been carved, that might have been carved.
You don't know, it might have been. There's a hole for something. Might have been a rabbit or something in there. Right, here comes the junction.
Junction?
It's a junction. Yeah, it's a junction because there's a way going that way, there's a way going that way, and a way goes straight down. Right in front of you by the seat. We're in number 4 and it's quite muddy there.
It's a bit muddy there. Yeah, it is there. It's a bit muddy there.
So we'll probably have to go that way. Because that's, by the way, we went down route number 4.
That'll water anyway, that'll take you back.
Mum, you could go that way along there for the straight path and go that way. Because here by the tree, that's quite non-muddy. Just an idea.
Come over there.
I'm actually going to a good spot here side. See what I
You
mean?
don't slip
People
into
probably
it.
go through there to take out that shortcut. Yeah, this can be a bit slippery. It's made out of
No,
wood.
I think it's alright. No, it's alright. It's wood.
Yeah, that might be the way because there's stuff.
Straight down here.
And so I think I recognise that bit.
Yeah, it's alright.
Some wood ready to go for carving or chopping.
No, I think they leave it there for like